744 on Instagram.
Y'all heard it here first. Go follow for great content. So look, let me ask you this. How long have you been skating?
I have been skating since I was 6, 7 years old.
6, 7 years old. So let me tell y'all something.
It's about 30 years.
That's before there was a Popeyes on the hill at Cascade.
When number dirt, gravel, and rocks.
You used to water on that hill up there.
Did get stuck in everything.
Get stuck in the mud on Sunday.
Shit, I ain't do it all. That's my generation.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
So look, I know that there are a lot of skate styles out of there, you know, out here in the skate world. Which one would you consider your favorite, or which style do you like to skate the most?
Okay, so as most of you guys know, I like to ride. Like, I'm a rider, been a rider. Before riding was riding. We didn't even used to call it A-Town riding.
A-Town riding. That's how you know she won.
We used to call it riding. We riding.
She won the
You know what I'm saying? It was fat. Started it off like, really my OG is Tobias. I don't believe Tobias have an Instagram, but Tobias, those are people, I got the old, I'm young still, a little older, but the old heads is who taught me how to
Triple OG.
How to ride. They don't even come skate the Cascade no more.
Now I know that I should be doing this interview because I was a victim of getting shot in one of her videos, but I had to take her skates. I did have to take her skates because I got shot. You know, I'm glad that I survived that.
You can live to tell the story.
I can live to tell the story, you know what I'm saying? But on the real, what kind of skates do you ride in?
I have speed skates. They don't make Carreras anymore. Woo! I actually got two sets of skates. I got some boot skates and I got the imitation of Carreras because they don't make Carreras anymore.
Carrera, I swear, if they come back, y'all business will be booming.
I feel like the one she talking about, I got them on my feet right here.
You definitely do.
Yes.
You definitely do.
The OG Carreras.
Them some OG Carreras right there.
You definitely do.
That's what she had right there. That's what she started off with.
That's what I started off with.
Those are like the top of the line speed skates.
Yep.
I cried a little bit when they stopped selling those.
Hey, they're my skates. You took my skates and gave them to him, huh?
You know what, Eddie? You might have to get them up. I'm
gonna have to get them up. Because that's the OG. I gotta get them up. I'm just a young OG. She right. You see how that ranking go.
So look, so being in the skate world, I know you named one or two people, but who else were influences for you, you know, as far as skating? Like you looked up to, or, you know?
I looked up to everybody that skate, you know. I have to send a shout out to, I gotta say Paul, who was in ATL.
Okay, Paul.
I gotta say White Boy Cal.
Push.
He's actually like family to me. Like, he knew me when I was a little girl, like 10 years old. I have to give a shout out to Tobias, of course, to OG Ball, OG Ticket Ball, Bookie Ball. Like, those are my OGs. Like, you'll see them pop in every now and then. Oh, and I gotta give a shout out to Don Quayle as well. He been holding it down. He's a triple OG if I'm an OG myself.
Triple OG.
So yeah, I gotta give a shout out to those are the guys. Let me give a shout out to some of these ladies out here. So my best friend Leslie, she was like one of the main Dolo girls in Cascade.
I remember from
my homegirl Leslie.
I watched the movie and know what's happening.
So my homegirl Sophia, she don't skate no more, but the original girls that started the dropping, you know, popping and locking and splitting, I gotta give a shout out. I gotta give a shout out to my homegirl Taria. You know, I gotta give a shout out to her. She's one of the originals too. But yeah, I definitely gotta give a shout out to them Dolo girls in Cascade. Those was like some of my close friends.
They used to wear the little rags right in the back right there.
They started it.
So
They started it.
And it went big on the movie, but it was already happening. That's how you know this history right here. This history.
So coming up, I know that you'll be an influence to the younger generation. how, like, when it comes to the younger generation, how do you approach them, or do they approach you as far as like skating, or? Because we know sometimes they can be knuckleheads.
With the younger generation, I will say that a lot of them probably feel as though my generation is mean, or that but we actually love to see when they're doing the moves that we came up with and put their own little twist on the shadozzle. Like, we be like, oh, that's something new right there. Like, I like that. Like, but to the younger generation that's up under myself, like, we appreciate y'all because y'all stepping harder than us. Like, ain't even gonna step. They be stepping. Like, I gotta come up off the floor sometimes. Like, ooh, I gotta give it to y'all young ones. Like, I commend y'all. I salute y'all.
All right. So speaking of those younger generations, has it been any of them that, like, you know, that you personally influenced, that you want to shout out, that kind of like came up under you, that you know came up under you, and you were there?
Took up under your weight.
I do gotta say, Taz, he shouted me out. I definitely gotta shout him out. He was one of those ones when I was having a rough day. He would speak to me. I didn't know who he was, but he would always speak to me. And I got to know that young guy, and you know, he pushed me like, you know, I look up to you, Taz. And I gotta give it to Case Snow. Case Snow, she's a young lady. She been doing her thing on these skates, man. She got like over 100-some thousand followers on YouTube. Like, she's a beautiful young lady. I gotta give a shout out to her.
She actually brought the sticks back.
Oh yeah.
When people stopped doing them for a while.
She did.
That's what she used to run with.
I gotta give a shout out to her.
And my homegirl Mookie.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mookie too.
Yep.
I gotta give a shout out to her. A lot of people that I like really look up to, I know them through Instagram, so I'm sitting up here trying to catch their names like on Instagram, but
And if we saying this name on here, that's because we know them personally.
yeah, like for the most part, it's one particular young lady that I don't know her Instagram name or her name, but she can skate really good, and she skates with CC Poppy all the time.
I know what you're talking about.
Kanaya.
Okay.
I know you're talking
I think
about.
that's her real name. I like the way that duo skate. Kanaya
you talking about.
and CC Poppy.
That boy CC Poppy.
Yeah,
boy.
that, I gotta
I
give
seen
a
them
shout out
on
to
Sunday. They were putting in work on Sunday.
I gotta give a shout out to them two right there. I like the way they skate.
Alright, so that brings me to ask, outside of that, what's like your favorite music to like ride to, skate to, or get you in that mood? What music brings you out?
I'm so glad y'all brought this up because hopefully the right DJ will see this. I like to skate to music that you can actually skate to. I can't put no specific names or titles on songs because I'll be discriminating because I like club music, but the skating rink is not the club. The skating rink is somewhere where you want to come and you want to skate to, you know. But if I must say my favorite song is DJ Yoga know this. What's the name of the song?
Throw out 3 songs, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. When she throw out them 3 songs, if you go to YouTube, it'll pull up songs that's similar.
You know what?
But it ain't the exact
But it ain't the same
You're
song.
so serious.
Which will give DJs a
You know what? Let me
kinda what
find
you
it.
looking for.
I don't know if y'all can cut this, but let me
Yeah,
find
that's the name of the song.
This is the song I'm talking about. Guilt Goody.
Oh, yes.
service. We serving.
Serving. Ashley,
Serving.
thank you. I appreciate it.
So that's Big Gift, and I think the name is Serving on I know what you're talking about. But see, that's an OG song.
I was about to
This
say,
is one of my favorite
That's
songs.
an OG
I just want to
song.
personally say thank you to her for
That's a
finding that
big
because I
gift,
never
yeah.
knew the name of the song,
Serving.
and that's actually one of my
The only
favorite
reason I
songs.
know it is because that's in my DJ. And that's one of my favorite songs
That's one of my
too.
favorite songs.
Uh-huh.
That
One of my
and,
favorite songs.
That and Throw Your Hands Up.
And
I
yep.
know
if
what you're talking about.
yeah.
Hey, Paul, MJG.
And it's a song that y'all might know the name of it, but this particular artist just passed. I like this song that's on right now too. I know.
Oh, yeah.
And see, most JD skaters get down to that.
I want to say I can't think of the name of it, but I know what I see it.
It's a song called, it's a particular artist that passed, but the lyrics are, see, I'm hot and I'm cool, and if you don't like it, you can kiss my, and I'm smooth and I'm cool, and we gonna act a damn fool.
Oh, she
See, I'm hot and I'm cool, and if you like it, you can kiss my.
It's right there. It's like right there. I can't go to sleep till I find out.
I'm about to find out. I'm hot.
We gotta do research, guys. You know what? The first person send him the answer to that page. We got a gift for you.
Young Capone.
Young Capone.
Young Capone. Sorry, guys, no gift.
No gift.
She got an answer.
She got it.
Young Capone.
And he did change his name. He did change
his name.
It was something else for Young Capone. It was probably just Capone at that time.
Something like that, yeah. I like that song.
You might have to look that one up. Definitely might have to look that one up.
And once you hear it, you're going to know it because it's a dope
We used to
song.
skate to that all the time.
Yeah.
You asked about music and all that stuff. Do you have any favorite DJ? Or like a DJ in particular that you know, like when you pull up, you're like, I hope this DJ here, because you know that's going to get you right. They're going to get you right.
Wow. Y'all, please don't shoot the messenger.
She just the messenger. Don't you shoot the messenger. Besides, she the OG anyway. You ain't going to be shooting no way.
I like 21.
So let me tell you something.
I like 21.
Let me tell you something.
I break sweats with 21 skate.
So
Like my lace front be coming up in everything.
21 is actually one of my favorite DJs because he reminds me so much of Crump.
Yeah.
DJ
Crump. Now that's my DJ too. I wish he come back. I'ma add him in this interview when y'all send it to me. I like Asher as well.
I know why Crunk stopped. I know why Crunk stopped.
I miss Crump.
And I wish that I could pray that it didn't get fixed so I can bring him back. But that boy, I tell you what, he was definitely a vital piece of Cascade history back in the day. Because he would play music I never heard before.
I'm gonna tell y'all the DJ y'all ain't never heard of. This how you know I've been skating a minute. DJ Mello.
You know what? I kid you not.
She got me.
I was talking to Kojak the other day.
She got me.
And Kojak mentioned DJ Mello. And I say, who is DJ Mello?
If I can bring DJ Mello back, y'all will get a different breed of skating right now. Because after COVID, skating kind of changed a little bit.
It did. It shifted.
It changed.
And I like how it is now. I like to see people come out and enjoy themselves. I like the skate culture, but I miss when skating was fun.
Yeah. It got saturated with the internet.
I miss when skating used to be fun, where it was no cameras and we came and we had a good time.
People wasn't looking to come and get
people
viral.
wasn't trying to go viral. Because I'm not doing this interview to go viral. I'm doing this interview because I got love for the people that's doing this. I really like what y'all are doing. This is a good movement. But I miss when skating was fun. And if I had to name a DJ back when DJ Mello was DJing, you're going to break a sweat and your wig going to come off.
I'm about to look.
That's it.
I'm about to look him up. But you said we ain't gonna be sideways.
That's right, gonna be off.
I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna swim out and look him up. But Crunk was part of when I was coming up. Crunk was there, so I'm big on Crunk being and it ain't been the same since COVID.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, as far as the ATL movie, what was your favorite scene in the ATL movie?
My favorite scene, let me tell y'all something. I love T.I. I love Lauren London, but I gotta give a shout out to the people that actually did the double playing of their roles because I know them. Like Black, y'all don't know these people probably, but Taria, Leslie, Sophia, Paul, Paul skate buddy. His name is, I think, Donald D. Something with a D.
I know you're talking about.
But yeah, like I like the people that actually skated because I was behind the scenes. I was just the extra. I wasn't one of the Dolo girls, but my home girls and my best friends was. But actually seeing those people coming to skating rink, and this is what we was doing. They came in and scouted us out. So I got to give a shout out to the people that was in ATL that was doing all of the skating for real. Like they called us, I guess, the dummies or the copycats, but we put in work. Like they came and scouted us out. So salute to everybody that used to skate with me in my era because we actually know I actually know the people that played the real skater, the actually real moves that you see. We made these moves up, like, so shout out to all of these people. If I gotta name them again, Leslie, her name is Ooh Honey Dutch on Instagram. Gotta give a shout out to her, that's my best friend. Taria, I don't believe Taria comes skating anymore. I'm gonna say Sophia, Paul, Black, Jamarcus. Man, I can name names for days because I actually know these people.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's deep right there.
Yeah.
Because, and personally speaking for myself, whenever I ran across people and I tell them about skating, I tell them about cascading, I tell them about all that, they be like, oh, the movie. And I'm like, nah, some of the stuff that you see in the movie, that was real stuff. It was people out here really doing that.
Yes.
The movie is just what you see.
The movie is just
and it showcases it.
It's just an actor's form.
It showcases it and it put it on the map, but at the same time, it's people that's out here on this floor at the time when that movie came out that was really doing that.
Right.
And came up with them moves.
Yep.
So shout out to all them.
So we know you've skated a lot of rinks in Atlanta. Which rink is your home rink?
Or your favorite?
Okay, so my home rink is Skate Town.
Skate Town. Old Nat, baby.
Yeah,
Old
my
Nat.
home rink is Skate Town with Nigel and Mika, you know. But
Shout out to them.
Those are the owners. But my favorite skating rink is Cascade. Like, tell y'all something. And Miss Rosa, if you're looking at this right now, I used to get banned in here. Girls used to want to fight me.
I remember those days.
They used to want to fight me. I used to fight them, but I sneak back in with some shades on, just like that.
I remember them days.
All because I wanted to skate so bad. This is my favorite skating rink. You know, Cascade, I love Cascade. This is where I learned a lot of new things. And shout out to Miss Rosa. Shout out to Greg. And shout out to Cascade.
Shout out to Cascade.
As you can see, I'm here tonight and I'm itching trying to get on the floor after this interview.
So look, I'm gonna say this. I've known OG Apple so long. I remember. Zoom in on her face. I remember when they shot your car up across the street.
Oh my God.
And you ain't have nothing to do with whatever was going on.
Oh my God, yeah.
I remember you wanted to burn Cascade down that day.
Yeah.
She's like, it's some bullshit. What the security at over there?
Technically, I think you got somebody confused with me. That was actually my homegirl, Shanika. They shot her car.
Okay. I remember you mad about it though.
I was upset
I remember you was mad about it.
It was flying bullets.
I remember that.
We had to come to grill. Like, this wasn't Cascade fault. But
So
that was a
street.
tragic situation because I think it happened like 10 seconds prior to us walking up the hill to our car, and it could have been us. So, you know, y'all put the guns down. Come skate, relieve your stress.
You know what I'm saying? Skating is not meant to be for violence stuff. It's meant to be a stress reliever, peaceful.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna say this: if you got a problem,
Hit the floor.
man, hit the floor. If you don't want to hit the floor, hit it with the hands.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta use no guns. I ain't gonna shoot you.
Now, that's OG shit right there.
For
Hit
real,
the hands, man.
Hit it with the hands.
Or
Or hit that floor.
You might get your but you live to see another day.
Shout out to Friday. You win some and you lose some, but you live though.
Definitely do.
right, so let me ask you this. Last question. I'm gonna let you get back on the floor. How has skating for you changed from back in the day to now?
I think we touched on this topic a little bit. Back when I was skating, it was no cameras. Like, it wasn't everybody trying to record and, you know, show themselves skating on the floor. It was, you come skating and you sweat. It's a workout, you know.
Your happiness out there.
And it relieves your stress. You don't come in and be worried about all the things that probably happen throughout the day. You're trying to see your homeboy, your homegirls, your skate family, you know, and just have a good time. So skating is probably the same for some, but for me it has shifted a little bit. But I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. A lot of people gravitate to me. I'm really not a people person. I'm kind of a loner. But when I come to the skating rink, it allows me to open up and kind of, you know, interact with people that I didn't even know, you know, I influenced like that. So skating is skating, but hey, I take all my stress levels out on that floor over there.
So I know I said that with the last question. I got one more, just because you said what you said.
All right.
What advice would you have to the younger generation?
My advice coming up is keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Because it makes people like myself feel good to see y'all take what we done did. We actually got a move called remix, and see y'all remix it and put y'all own little sauce and flavor on it. Like, I love to see that, because I'm gonna be out there trying to learn how you did what you did with what I taught you. Show me how you doing what you doing, because I want to know too.
I love it. I love it.
I love that. That's some wise words from my OG right now.
So look, y'all know this is the part of the footage. This is the part of the video where we roll that beautiful bean footage.
What that mean? That's it.
That's what it says.
Dedication. Keep going.
This is dope, y'all. And I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all for doing this. Like, I was in a car accident today, and as you can see,
I'm glad you made it.
I'm getting ready to go hit that floor. Prime example of, you never know how you're impacting others. You know, they don't even know that you could be going through a storm yourself. So when you're going through trials and tribulations or any kind of stress level, grab you some skates and hit that floor, because this just brightened up my day with this skate interview and getting the trophy. I appreciate y'all. I really
Give your flowers.
We appreciate you.
Thank
Get your
y'all.
flowers while you on top of the dirt.
Thank y'all so much.